What's the deal, man? It's your boy Chill Well, man. Can y'all see me good? See me good? What's happening, man? We starting something new, man. Starting something new. I just want to talk, connect, share some stories, man. Talk about my life, man. My life very unique. I've been through a lot. I did a lot. Seen a lot. You know. That's just what it is, you know. We're doing some things. We just want to talk, let people know what's going on, what happened, you know. So let's start off by saying, man, all of the stuff that I'm talking about, statute of limitation over, you know, it's probably 10, 15 years ago. Let's say 12, like 12 years ago. Everything that I talk about, I done got convicted for. I done did my jail time, probation, parole, all of that. We getting straight to it. So today's story, we're gonna be talking about when your boy got picked up by the Secret Service. Dun dun dun. Yeah, they was on your boy hard. Pause. But yeah, though. Where we gonna start? Where we start? Cause this story crazy. Like when I was doing what I was doing, like I was small time. Like, and then it's so crazy. You know how everybody be like, "Oh, this is my first time. This, that, and the third." This was literally my first time messing around. I was watching. I'm gonna tell you how it started. I was watching MSNBC, right? Watching MSNBC, and it was a dude. Like they was I think it was what was it? American Greed. I think it might have been American Greed. I wonder how many people crime stories started off with American Greed. But it was American Greed, and they was showing how to print up fake money, you know? And I'm like, I'm just sitting back watching this. This like 2011 at the time. 2011, around September. I'm just watching. Mind you, I just came home from college, you know, broke. I'm like living in my grandma's basement. I'm like, you know what? I can do something with this. I can do something. So I'm watching it. Should I go into details? I mean, it's all public information anyway. So I'm watching the man's this the scheme. The man's he had old $5 bills, right? And they had the faces on it, but they was the old ones. So what he'll do on the show, he'll wash the money in something called Purple Power. You know, I'm not about to put everything Purple Power, put it in the microwave, and it'll scrub the ink off. And then you can go back through and reprint $100 bills on the $5 bills, you know? So when you in the store, the cashier just hit it to the light like, okay, I see a president. She'll see just the face. She won't see Ben Franklin up there, you know? So it's up. So I was doing that. What I was doing, and let me just put this out. I don't condone none of this stuff. I don't condone crime. I don't condone none of that. It's just, it's a part of my life and my story. So I gotta talk about it. So what I was doing, I call people up on Craigslist. Craigslist was big at the time. I'll call people up on Craigslist. Like, hey, you got that laptop? And they be like, yeah, I got that new MacBook. And mind you, keep this in play too. Put a little asterisk by MacBooks, cause I had an infatuation for MacBooks. That leads me into my next case. We'll get to that. We'll get to that. But yeah, so I'll buy MacBooks off people. You know, I'll buy like $1,500 MacBooks, but I offer them like 16. Like if their price was 15, I'll offer them 1,600, and they be like, oh yeah, man, pull up. So I was doing that, but the scheme was I'll pull up on them, and I got them fake bills, and I give them like 15 of the fake bills, and I put like 2 20s, 2 real 20s, a 50, and a real 10 on top, and I slap it in an envelope, and I count it on the hood, make sure the laptop cool, count the bread, put it back in the envelope, I had a stack of like Chase envelopes. I was a slime ball. Like, listen, pause. I paid for what I did. Like, my victims got paid back. Everything, you know? So, this what I was doing. And I would give them the money, and they would be like, okay, cool. And they wouldn't count the money because I'm counting it on the hood. So they just thinking everything good. So I did that like 7, 8, 10, 12, 15 times, I can't put a number on it, but I made a substantial amount to me at the time. So I should have kept doing that. But no, greedy, chill wheel, Lil Will bands, I needed it. I needed more. So I'm like, if I could do this, I could do this. So this leads me to the next scheme, how I got caught. So I had a friend. I ain't gonna put her name out, I already talked to her about it. She don't want me to put her name out. I'm gonna call her Pretty P. Pretty P with the nice teeth, We're gonna leave it at that. So she was working at Target at the time. So I'm like, hey, let me come up there and get some items. She like, all right, bet. I'm like, I'm gonna cut you in. You ain't gotta, cause that's one thing about me. I'm fair. Like, if we doing something, you gonna get cut in. You gonna get a fair amount, cause money and everything to me, I was thirsty for the bread, but so I told her like, yeah, I'm coming in this time, yada 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 yada. So everything goes smooth. I came in. I remember exactly what I bought. I spent like $1,500. I bought like this big old. I'm working on my cousin, so expanding my vocabulary. I bought this big old Halo Lego set. Joint was big, like probably like $400, $500. So I bought like 2 of them, and I bought some other miscellaneous stuff. So what I did was, thirsty man, I went from one Target. My receipt probably said $12.58. I went to the next Target. Goofy, went in there. Yeah, I just bought this from the other Target. I need a return. Why you need a return? You just bought it. Just give me a return. Goodness. Oh, so they give me the cash. So boom, $1,500. So I'm like, all right, that's sweet. I did that one time. One time. Listen, I ain't got nobody to lie. Like, I'm not gonna lie to nobody. I did that one time, bro. One time. So boom, I leave. Everything cool. I shoot her cheese, whatever. So I'm just back at the crib and I'm just chilling. Couple days go by, and I'm thinking like, in my heart, in my soul, I'm like, I should just keep what I'm doing. Keep doing what I'm doing. Just keep doing what I'm doing. So I go back to the Craigslist scheme. So I'm on Craigslist. I do the scheme again. So I go to this one person's house. Now I'm getting crazy. I go to this one person's house. I'm in the crib chilling. He you want some water? I'm like, yeah. He opened up the fine chinas and the glasses and all of that. He give me a thing of water. So I'm drinking the water. So I'm like, yeah, man, back to business. Like, I gotta go. Like, brother, I met you off Craigslist, brother. I'm getting this bread and I gotta go. So he give me the MacBook and I give him the cheese, right? I give him the cheese. So this is when things get tricky. So I give him the cheese, I shimmy up out of there. I hop in the whip, I'm in the Grand Marquis. I'm like in the 97 Grand Marquis. Bluish green with the slats in there. So I hop in. I see him bailing out the crib. He running to the car. Hey, you, bleep, 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 bleep. That money's not real. All right. I'm already in the car.
Gotcha, bitch.
I'm in a V8, my boy. He jumped in front of the whip. What you think I do? Straight ran homie over. But he was quick. He jumped back. That fight or flight kicked in, and that boy flight. He made the right move. And I'm not glorifying that. I'm not making it seem cool or none of that because it's really lame. But that happened. So now I'm hot. I'm firecracker hot. I'm like, ooh, I can't keep doing this. But mind you, I got money. I'm probably like 15, 20 grand up, you know? And I'm fresh 19, I'm fresh 18. 2011, no, I'm fresh 19. Fresh 19. My birthday, July 30th, big Leo gang. So that happened. So I go back to the crib. I'm at my grandma's crib. My grandma just passed away. R.I.P. Cynthia. R.I.P. Momo. So she just passed away at the time. So me and my aunt living there. My cousin. My other little cousin living over there. Big old house. Nice house. Big old house. Nothing I never had. Feel me? I'm from the trenches. So we out there kicking it, cooling. Mind you, I got guns though. Feel me? I got guns. I was in that mode. Like,
It's a parade inside my city.
I was in that mode. I had a chopper. I had a pump, Mossberg that I done bought off Craigslist. You feel me? I had another 9 that I bought off Craigslist. Craigslist used to be crazy, bruh. Shout out to Craigslist. All my OG Craigslist people, I ain't gonna go that way. Leave it alone. Not reminiscing, not glorifying, but anyway, it happened. So I'm at the crib chilling. Laying down in the basement watching TV. This when that J. Cole came out, that Friday Night Lights. So I'm just listening to Friday Night Lights, just listening like, okay, I like Cole. I like this. So I'm just laying there, and something tell me like, cause when you in that field, like when you doing dirt and doing grimy stuff like that, you can feel when it's coming. I'm over there drinking Paul Masson. I'm lit. Like I'm lit. So something told me like, man, put some money up. So I had a bookcase. My grandma had a bookcase. So I took out a book. You know what they say? You want to hide something from her, put it in a book. I'm like, say less. So I cut a book open. I probably put like 10, not 10. It was under 10. Let's just say 5 for the purposes. You know, I put like 5K up, put that in there, and that happened. And I'm just chilling. That night, no cap. I'm telling y'all, when you in that life, I'm laying down, sleep. But I'm not sleep. But you know how you be, drifting in and out. So I'm laying down. Something tell me like, man, cut your SIM card up and flush it down the toilet. So I'm like, I bet. I cut my SIM card up and flush it down the toilet, right? So I lay back down. It's probably like 3 o'clock in the morning. I lay back down. You know you're not sleeping. What he say? What Jay-Z say? Hustlers, we don't sleep. We rest one eye up. For real. So that happened. So I'm laying down. It's like 5 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, something ain't right. It ain't right, all right? Something ain't right. You can feel it. Excuse me. Something ain't right. So, like 6 o'clock come, right? Cause you can feel it. You get chill bumps, man. I'm trying to tell people that know. If you know, you get chill bumps. So, like 7 o'clock come. My cousin go to the door. My older girl cousin, she up there talking, but she up there talking too long. Mind you, don't nobody come to this house. Don't nobody even know we live here. So I go upstairs, and we got like it's a see-through. Like when you open up the door, you can see through the window glass, but I can see them, but they can't see me. All right, we back. My bad, my chill villains. My bad. Hold on, let me take this. It's getting a little hot in the condo, huh? No, cow. We get right back to the story. We ain't wasting no time. We ain't wasting no time. So where was I at? Oh, they can see you, but I mean I can see them, but they can't see me. So boom. I'm watching. Mind you, when the police coming for you, you know, you expecting it. You know, you expecting cops with uniforms and badges and guns and yada yada yada. No. When the Secret Service Okay, let me break something down. Cause what I was doing a state crime, but it was low level. If I would have been having an enterprise and like doing like if I would have been doing this a long time, then the feds would have jumped on it. But the Secret Service jumps on certain things because you're dealing with money. You know, when you're dealing with playing with money and the federal government's money, that's directly under the president, you know? So the Secret Service, y'all gotta do your research, but what's the source? Trust me, bro. But nah, for real. So, yeah. So they talking to my cousin, but I can hear all the conversation. My cousin, she not street. She, you know, she a civilian. You know, I never was mad at her. So they talking. She like, yeah, Will's not here. They like, his car's here. She like, he's not here. He doesn't come here a lot. She doing that. She doing good. She doing the whole script. They talking like 15 minutes. So they hand my cousin their card. Like, yeah, this is Secret Service, John, whatever. And they handed her card. Mind you, these people have on suits and no police cars inside. I stayed in the cul-de-sac. There's no police cars out here. There's none of that. It's all like, it's probably like 15 dudes with suits on. Tall white man, short white man with suits. Big, they had some big old Glock 40s. Big guns. They had big guns. They had them so, and they in Malibus. They in the new Malibu. Around this time, the new Malibus had came out. So I'm like, damn, I never even seen that car. Like, dang, they got me. So my cousin do that. She talking to them, and when she's talking to them, everything goes good. They get a car. They about to leave. So one of the detectives come from a side of the house. I didn't even know Foden was over there. I'm like, yeah. So he come around like, you got his phone number? She like, yeah. So my heart, I'm like, no, don't do it. Because I didn't want her to give the phone number to connect to the Craigslist stuff. You know, they was here from the Target, not the Craigslist stuff, you know? So I didn't want them to intertwine. So she like, yeah, it's 614. I remember my phone number at the time. 614-556-2. I'm like, buddy. Man, listen, when I say you can hear a pin drop, oh, it got quiet. Only thing you hear is everybody not cocking their guns, but they unholstering them. You know? And then my cousin, she, so at that point, you gotta step up. So I stepped up like, hey, here I am, you know. My cousin, she ain't got to, hey, listen, like, you know, we all good here. You feel me? Cooler heads prevail. So they send my cousin in. I come outside. My uncle pulling up. They taking me out in cuffs, right? They taking me out in cuffs. So they talk. No. Before they take me out in cuffs, I'm like, what's all this for? We on the porch. You know, the feds. They willing to elaborate on why they got you, because you know they're not just there. So I'm like, man, what's all this for? Like, they like, yeah, you know what this is for. I'm like, I really don't, because I really didn't. I was doing so much, excuse me, I was doing so much stuff at the time. I'm just like, damn. I'm just like, dang, I wonder what they got me for now. So they pull out they pull out a briefcase, and they pull out the joint, and they show me at Target. So I said, okay, I know what this is for. You know what I mean? I'm like, okay, I know what this is for. I'm like, you know what, man? Y'all got me. My name William Malls, you know. This is my residence, you know. I just need to speak to my lawyer, you know. Like, I'll be respectful, you know, and all of that. But as far as us communicating, I I'd rather speak with my counsel, you know, and they was like, okay, we respect it. We respect it. So they put me in cuffs and they take me out. No police car. They put me in the Malibu. So I'm just sitting in the Malibu and I'm like, they got me. What Drewski said, we got him. We got him. So I'm just sitting, chilling. Mind you, this is the first time I ever got arrested. I was a menace as a child. A menace. I could have went to jail for it. I could have went to jail for almost any crime that you can name. Except for no funny crimes, you know, not the funny funnies, you know, but everything besides the funny funnies, you know. Yeah, I done did a lot, you know. Not condoning it, but it happened. So I'm just sitting in the back of the police car like, dang, I messed up this time, like. And my dad was in the feds already, so I'm like, man, I'm about to. But I was low key, and this might sound messed up, it might sound weird or whatever. I was kind of relieved because my dad been in jail for so long, and I'm like, dang, I can finally kick it with my dad, you know, like, man, you know, this is about to be cool. I'm about to be with my dad, you know what I mean? Bad mind state, but I'm a kid, you know, I'm a kid. But so after that, they take me to the police station, right? So at the police station, y'all gotta stick around for part 2. What's the deal, man? Just did that part 1 story for y'all, man. How the Secret Service just got me, man. So look, I'm working on my outros, man. If y'all want that part 2, man, I need some likes and subscribe, man. Drop something in the comments. Let me know y'all watching. Let me know y'all like the content, you know. But it's your boy, man. Shout out to y'all, man. Everything I do for y'all, family, let glory be to God. Ain't nothing possible without him, you know. So if y'all want me to drop that, let me know something, man. Let me know. We out. You know I'm an old head, my bad.